Planning your ultimate Universal Studios vacation is not easy. Trust me, we've all been there. You gotta start somewhere. So today, we're gonna answer the top 20 questions on Google about Universal Studios. And we're gonna start with the most occurring instance in Florida: rain.
Okay, the first question is, what if it rains or the weather is bad when I purchase my ticket? Universal is mainly rain or shine, no refunds, unless the park is closed for a major hurricane or something else. Normally that really doesn't happen.
I don't know about you guys back in the studio, but I am wet. Is that what newscasters
That was
say?
perfect. But if Universal closes the park, you do get a refund. But Florida has rainstorms almost every single day. They don't give you money back. You just bring a raincoat. Most of their attractions are inside, but the outdoor rides, like Rip Ride Rocket behind me, is on a weather delay due to lightning. So there will be no outdoor shows, no parades, no outdoor entertainment while it's raining. But most of the rides are indoors and they all stay open.
Do Florida residents get a Florida resident discount? Absolutely, but only on multi-day tickets. We found this out the hard way. I brought my parents here a few years ago trying to get a one-day ticket with a Florida resident discount. Cannot do it. But other than that, yeah, you do get a percentage off. You can either do it online or you can come here to guest services, wait in line, get your ticket there. Just bring your Florida resident pass, Florida resident ID with you when you come to the park. They'll verify it and you'll be good to go.
Okay, the next question is, does Universal have Wi-Fi? Yes, they have a free Wi-Fi network in both of the parks, and City Walk, I believe it's pretty broad. But the network name is Universal, all in caps. All you have to do is click on the network, put your email in, accept terms and conditions, and then you're free to use the Wi-Fi.
How many Starbuckses are in Universal? It's a random question, but there's one in City Walk, there's one here in Universal outside of New York, and then there's one in Islands of Adventure right after you get through the port of indecision. Is that what it's called?
The port of entry?
The port of entry. I thought it was the port of indecision because you can't decide where to go. After you get to the port, right there on your left-hand side.
Okay, the next question is, should we buy tickets before arriving to the park? Yes, absolutely. If you don't, you'll have to wait in the guest services line to get your actual tickets and pay, obviously. But today the line wasn't as lengthy, but it does get to be very long and it's hot. So I would suggest buying your tickets online if you don't want to stand. Unless you plan for that, then whatever. But there are some sites online that are kind of sketch. Don't buy from any other website besides Universal themselves. We can't guarantee that they will be actual tickets.
So I'm going to fire off a number of Express Pass questions for you guys. First question is, do you need an Express Pass? Now, you don't need an Express Pass. Nobody needs anything. But having an Express Pass helps you out immensely. Even if you have a short trip, if you're here for like a day or two, you want to get through everything, Express Passes are so worth it. You really do skip through every single line. So they're awesome, they're worth the money, but do you need it? Depends how busy the day is, what time of the year you're coming, and what you're trying to get done. I don't know. Next question, how much are Express Passes? So Express Passes can range from being a very expensive, over $300, to on the cheaper side being $150 to $200. They're for the entire day, so if you're gonna buy one, I suggest coming in early to the park, getting it so that you can use it throughout the entire day. There's two types of Express Passes. You have an unlimited Express Pass where you can ride any ride as many times as you want using the Express Pass. You could also buy the limited version of it, which is just one ride per ride using the Express Pass. The limited one's cheaper, the unlimited one is obviously more expensive. Now, you do get an Express Pass if you stay at the more luxury resorts for Universal. It comes with your hotel room. So, on your checkout date, do you still get to use the Express Pass that day? And you do, which is awesome. So you get your check-in day, you can use the Express Pass, and your checkout day. So if you only have a one-night stay, you can use it for 2 days, which I think is actually extremely worth it if you're considering you're getting a hotel room at a resort right on Universal property and an Express Pass with it. Awesome, right?
Okay, so our next question is, does Universal have parking and how much does it cost? Universal does have parking. There's a few different options. There's regular, there's premier, or there's valet. And then there's also special parking for RVs and bigger cars / buses. The regular parking ranges, it's $27. The oversized parking for RVs and buses is $32. Prime parking is $40 to $60 depending on the season. If there's an event going on, it is a little bit more expensive. Valet is $27 for less than 2 hours or $75 for more than 2 hours. But the parking is $27 to $60 depending on your size of your vehicle and the convenience of the parking location. The next question is, how much are the annual passes? There are 4 tiers for the pass. You can have seasonal, power, preferred, and premier. There's 2 different options for each pass. You can have 2 parks or 3 parks, which includes the Volcano Bay Water Park. They range from $324.99 to $639.99 for the 2 park option. The 3 park passes are a little more expensive, ranging from $424.99 to $829.99. They sound really expensive, but are they worth it? Yes or no? I say yes, but see for yourself. Watch our other video here that explains all the benefits of each level of each pass.
We're doing this out in the rain. It looks like I did something to my hair, but it's just really wet. So, next question is, can I have a friend drop me off and then pick me up at the end of the day? Absolutely. There is a circle for ride sharing, for drop-off pickup, and for buses. You just go towards standard parking, stay on the left-hand side, you just make a left, go around the loop, drop-off pickup, whatever, and then you're right outside the park.
The next question is there a military discount? Yes, there absolutely is a military discount, but you can't purchase the military discounted tickets here at Universal. You have to go through your local authorized military ticket and travel office. Universal does provide a list of these locations, their address, and their phone numbers if you just search military discount on the Universal website.
Alright, so what are the height requirements at Universal Studios? Well, there's a range because there's a lot of rides here. Starts out at 36 inches for the shortest, and for the tallest is 51 inches. I will put all the rides right here next to me. Take a look. I'll stand here until you guys tell me, you're ready. Alright, I think you guys think that's long enough. So, yeah, Universal is primarily for teenagers to adults. So if you guys have a baby or a toddler, I suggest going down to the Magic Kingdom. We do have a video showing what it's like to have a baby at the Magic Kingdom right here. We just posted that. It's amazing. Go check that out. But check it out after this video because we ain't done yet.
Okay, our next question is, what time is early park admission at Universal? It is 1 hour before the park opens, or Volcano Bay is 30 minutes before the park opens, but there's some terms and conditions. It's not always every day. They don't always offer it. And you have to be either an annual pass holder or staying at one of Universal's property resorts.
Can you bring your own water bottle to the parks? Absolutely you can. There's a minimum of 2 liters. Some other things that are allowed into the parks is small snacks that don't require being heated up, food that is required for medical purposes, baby food, baby formula, soft-sided insulated bags. Some things that are prohibited into Universal are glassware or glass containers, open containers, or drinks containing alcohol, hard-sided coolers, soft-sided coolers, picnic lunches, any food that requires heating, and foldable chairs are not allowed into the parks.
Hi. I knew I was going to walk right behind you talking.
I answered 2 questions for our good people here, all by myself.
Wow, good job. Our next 1 or 2 questions is going to be about crowd levels. What is the best day of the week to go? From our experience, we've been coming here for a few years. We would say Tuesday or Wednesday, unless it's like Christmas break or Thanksgiving break, then obviously that's going to affect it. The next question is, what time of the year are the crowds light? The lighter crowds are going to be when school is in session or like after a holiday, so like not Christmas time, not New Year's, like maybe mid-January or August when school just goes back into session. Other than that, it has to be like when there's no Mardi Gras or Halloween Horror Nights, or there's no break in schools like Christmas, spring break, summer would obviously be more busy.
So there's a lot of questions on Google about wheelchairs, and people cannot walk far distances, and if they offer wheelchair rentals at the parks, and they do. So, to get to the wheelchair rentals, once you enter the park, it is on your left-hand side. You'll see the signage for it. Due to the limited numbers, it is first come, first serve. So if you do need a wheelchair, if you require one, please come early to be able to get one, because they go like hotcakes. Wheelchairs cost $12 per day plus a $50 deposit, which you get your deposit back once you obviously return the wheelchair. Mobile scooters cost $50 a day, plus that other additional $50 deposit. Single stroller is $15 a day, double stroller is $25 a day, plus the $50 deposit. And also a fun little feature for the little ones, when you pay an extra $3 for a kiddie car, you get a plastic steering wheel included with your stroller, which, I mean, come on, that's pretty awesome.
Our final question is, how far is Disney from Universal? Which is an odd question, but it could be very useful if you're on vacation and trying to visit both Disney and Universal. Disney is a little far. I mean, it's 18 miles, approximately 27 minutes, but during the holidays and weekends, you can easily add like 45 minutes worth of traffic. If you're interested in doing both parks in one vacation, that's definitely doable, but it will take some planning. So if you're interested in that, you have questions, we can definitely make a video about tips and tricks, how to plan to see both Disney and Universal in one vacation. So let us know in the comments if you're interested in that. We can definitely do that.
Well, that's it from us from Universal Studios. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We enjoyed making it, so if you want to see more, hit that like button. If you have any more questions that you would like answered, leave them in the comments. We'll answer them down there. But other than that, hope you guys have a great night. If you want to see us at Disney World with a baby, the video's right below this one. Have a great rest of your evening. Bye.